another exciting London premiere for you. Do you enjoy the capital?
I love, absolutely. I mean, and look, and we shot this movie really hubbed in London, and the last Jason Bourne movie did as well. So I've spent a lot of time here. My kids have spent a lot of time here. It's just a great place.
So have you been Alexander Palace, Croydon, Art College? They were some of the places that you visited for locations. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And you'll see in the movie we have a whole big sequence at Paddington. So it'll be familiar to, I think, a lot of Londoners. They'll notice a lot of the sights.
I guess one of the obvious things you had to handle is where you've been for 12 years.
Yeah, well, that was the first question we had to answer. Like, what's Bourne been doing for the last 12 years? And and we just started with the premise that you have to, if you're gonna resurrect our story, because he kind of swims off into the sunset at the end of our last one, and it was a very nice ending. So if you're going to bring it back, you have to believe that 5 minutes after he swam away and was liberated from this identity,
had a second thought.
Things started going bad for him, and he's been haunted by, and he's unresolved when we find him, and he's kind of living on the margins. And
Jason is a tortured soul in an environment where no one trusts each other. How much is that like the film industry?
No, the film industry, I don't worry about getting stabbed in the back in the film industry. I've learned over the years that it's not personal. It's just, the studios are in a business, and it's a very hard business, and their personal feelings for you don't really count. Like, they can't. They have to they're responsible to shareholders, and it's a different business than I'm in. You know what I mean? I love making movies.
And finally, you were in your early 20s when you started this. You still do your own stunts. Was that the greatest challenge?
That was one of them. Just getting into shape was a big challenge, and I do as many of my stunts as I can, but I'm no Tom Cruise. I mean, he's got the heavyweight title for stunts, for actors doing stunts.
Well, he certainly has stamina signing for the fans. Enjoy your evening,
Thank you very
and I
much.
hope the weather holds for you.